Sometimes, the best way to generate leads is to get out there and be a little more social. By that, I don't mean that you go out and socialize in a cafe. I mean, you can generate leads by being social on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an effective tool for generating leads because it allows you to get connected with your potential customers through their professional networks. This means that when you reach out to someone on LinkedIn, they are most likely to be already interested in your product or service. Now, here are 4 tips I would like to share with you on how LinkedIn will help you generate more leads and turn those connections into potential clients or customers. Number 1. Create a list of people you would normally cold call. There are several ways to do this. Search engines can help you in finding the phone numbers of potential clients. You can also upload a list of your target accounts to find sales prospects. Not just that, you can use the advanced lead and account search feature within LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which I am going to provide the link in the description box that you might want to check out later to find companies. You can also perform background research and learn who the decision makers are on your potential list. Number 2. Find a path first before initiating a call. When you're trying to make contact with decision makers in your potential client circle, it can be hard to know where to start. Fortunately, LinkedIn has a built-in feature that can help: mutual connections. When you look at the profiles of decision makers, LinkedIn automatically surfaces any mutual connections you share. Start from there. Focus on accounts where there is some sort of established connection between you and your contact. It may be a mutual connection, a similar interest, a shared experience, whatever you can use to establish common ground with your prospect. Your path may be somewhat difficult. Opting for an existing path is a lot easier than trying to figure out everything by yourself. Your pre-existing path may not lead directly to the person or people you ultimately need to reach. When it doesn't, you don't have to worry, as there is another way. LinkedIn automatically finds other people with similar interests. Get advice from people who already know a lot, and they can connect you with the right people too. On a side note, do you want to make more money online? I've got a masterclass that will teach you everything about making money online, and a couple for AI-powered tools to automate it all. You can find the link in the description below. Number 3. Call your warm lead when you are done with your research. Here, you might have already spoken to or interacted with your prospects' colleagues. You might have liked your prospects' content, or shared or commented on something they have published. This will make sure that someone of relevance within the company is familiar with you by now. Now it's time to place your warm call. A warm call is a short, friendly phone call to a person or a company that you're trying to reach. It could be a follow-up on an email or another form of contact that you've already made with them, or just a general introduction and a little chit-chat about how things are going in their lives. The point of this call is simply to prove that you are human and not just some automated robot who calls people out of nowhere. Of course, if you're calling someone in person or over email first, be sure to include your name and any other details so they know who they're talking with. Number 4. Show the work you have already done to increase responsiveness. One of the most important things you can do when trying to reach out to a potential client is to make it about them, not about you. If you want to get your foot in the door, you first have to make sure that their door is open. I know it sounds obvious, but the people in charge of making decisions are often busy people with a lot on their plates. So you must make yourself approachable. Be friendly. Ask questions about them and their business without being too personal. Remember, this isn't a date, and demonstrate that you understand what they do, what their business needs, and how they can improve their business. Once they realize you've taken the time to learn about them, they will be likely to hear what you have to say over the phone or in person. Comment below if you want to know more of what tactics you can use on Twitter. If you're going to take this approach, I recommend sending a short and sweet email that will introduce the case study and then asking for the meeting. If you follow these tips I discussed, you will be able to turn cold calls into warm ones. Now there's another secret that's super powerful that'll help you make more money online in just minutes. In fact, this video that you're seeing on your screen right now will guide you through how to do exactly that. Click and watch that video now. And when you do that, your future self will be thanking you. See you there.